Let's
Yeah, that was all.
We got a skill point real quick though. I'm gonna pop in here. Yeah, so this
That's
is
a lot of
all ready
world
to go.
news.
So we can get John Maybu
We gotta
start
put
cooking. Research bonus none. Alright, that's fine. Get it in there. Alright, and we have a skill point, I think, to spend in rhetoric, as previously mentioned.
as discussed. Mm-hmm.
Get that cooking. Alright, wow. And now it's... I can't remember when Kim wants to go to bed, if it's 9 or 10.
I think it's usually 9. I think we're past Kim's
Is
bedtime.
it? Yeah, let's... Hey, let's put Kim to bed and then sneak out and steal some boots.
Go get those boots!
Can't wait to see what kind of sick-ass bonuses power armor boots have.
I can't wait to accidentally pull this guy's fucking legs off, because that's what I think is
That's
going to happen.
100% what is going to happen. Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind. I think by going upstairs we put Kim to bed. I don't know exactly how we go about doing that. Or maybe we need to talk to him on the balcony, maybe? I'm trying to remember what we did last yesterday.
I'm betting it's the balcony thing. That's my bet.
Oh wow, it's like popping off in here. Wow. Do you have anything to say to me?
I've got nothing to...
I've got nothing to say to you. Okay, yeah, fair enough, you know. Asked and answered. Alright, Kim. My buddy.
Go to sleep, my dude.
I wonder if we should also, like,
we
then...
can get some boots.
Send the body in for analysis or whatever after. Because there was that one check of, like, proving that it was
Trying to figure out if there's more going on.
Yeah, but I don't think we're ever going to succeed at that. Because it was so...
Yeah.
Not good. It was like, you needed so much... I don't remember the stat. Something we don't have any in, though.
Yeah, it's one of the yellow ones, I think.
Alright, Kim. Can we...
I think last time, in order to do the balcony talk, we had to, like, knock on the door.
Oh, yeah. Wait,
yeah, because we did the same thing.
Journal thing? You're going to talk about something. Right, okay.
Can't remember if we had to knock on his door or...
I mean, I'll tell you what, I
door.
like the Wild Pines lady as a person a lot better than Everard, at least from what we've seen of her. She seems much more forthcoming.
But I hate what she stands for.
Yeah.
It's a difficult situation.
I can't put Kim to bed.
Okay, it might have been us going to bed then?
Oh, yeah, I think you're right. There he goes. Wait, but don't we want to talk on the...
Maybe he doesn't have to debrief tonight.
Hi.
Yes. There he goes.
He vanished.
He's gone.
Buddy? Wait, I have a thing to do. Hang on, I can perceive something here real quick. Empty cassette case.
Empty cassette case. Okay.
And bottles.
There are a lot of bottles in here.
The window stands broken in its frame.
What?
Cold wind blows in. You see some lights shimmering outside.
Our perception was so low before we couldn't
make out the
see the
outlines of the
broken
buildings
window.
below. Dark phantoms with many tiny eyes, chaotically arranged and not looking at you. The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Oh, wow.
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor.
They shoot the window out?
A tool back in.
That's what I'm thinking. Or like through your gun or some shit. Because that does seem like something Harry would do.
Bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. The shoe you found on the balcony fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe.
Maybe it wasn't me.
Someone else took your shoe off and smashed the window with it. This person also
That's correct,
forced
visual
the drinks
calculus.
on you.
Sure, I had a good reason for it.
And maybe, just maybe, you succeeded. Or maybe you were trying to smash your own reflection in the window pane.
Hey, Inland Empire, relax, man. I know, I'm going through it, it's fine. Oh yeah, the thingy, okay. Well, might as well grab these bottles. I definitely don't want to go to bed yet, though. The clicking on the bed is dangerous right now. I can see a bottle right here, but I can't
Yeah,
have
it's
it, so...
too scary. It's too scary. Oh, you got it. Okay.
No, I didn't get it. It's right here.
Oh, it's... Oh, that one. Yeah, weird.
Whatever. Can I re-roll this over here?
Maybe that one still has stuff in it.
Wall. It's barely covered in steam
Well?
anymore. It's your face in the mirror,
always told you about
adorned
the
with, like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Okay, well.
Eventually, we'll be able to do something there.
Harry still has the expression on his face.
All right.
Kim's in
I do want to go to
bed.
the balcony though, real quick, because I want to see if maybe Kim's just out here to do a
Debrief or something like that.
And if he isn't, then oh well. Oops.
Then it's boots o'clock.
Kim, but nope. All right, well, whatever. Boots time. Kind of want to. I'm thinking about also just burning through the like old case information in the ledger for the sake of just finishing up the thoughts that are being learned right now. Nope, Kim doesn't want anything. All right, whatever. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
I don't know if it's gonna like make
As like a
us
potential
force us
thing to
go
do.
bed. Yeah, like while we have like end of day time to burn.
Yeah, a little nighttime reading.
Yeah. Oh, I need to get a. It's whenever we find music, oh, the game will truly open up.
Yeah,
do some karaoke.
because it looks like, yeah, this is our look. We've put our superstar dreams on hold for 2 days. I'm ready. Also, we found like a lot of. We've got that empty cassette tape now, but no real tape.
Yeah. I forget what it had some dumb name, bro. What the thing was to sell. Oh, this is closed. Wait, that's fine. I think we came in through over here 1.2 and just went right down, right? Yeah. Give me those boots. That might be a bad idea too, but I don't want to run back to use the rhetoric again on the shipping container since I put the point in it.
The bear's eyes are still.
Yes.
The body is reluctant to let go of the boots, as though it were its last bit of dignity. You're going to need to summon all your strength for this undertaking.
Oh, we fucking will.
Whatever
Physical
you're
instrument.
planning to do, you need to do it before you catch pneumonia in the cold draft coming from deep inside the fridge.
Fuck yeah.
It's not completely useless. You're able to reveal a little more of the putrid polymer sock beneath the boot. It feels like the leg is going to come off along with the boot, but you're able to get the boot to move a centimeter or two. He's too heavy to move by yourself. A great mass of dead muscles, with hoarfrost covering his milky eyes. This is the right method.
Yeah!
It takes some time.
Got
but eventually, the boots come off. With
T500 boots
nasty
with
slices of
rotting
polymer sock
flesh.
stuck to even bigger pieces of skin and rotting flesh.
Well,
Not good. Let's pin this on the bear. The ice bear tore up his legs with its claws. As for the boots, you can't possibly do anything with them until you've cleaned and disinfected them.
Well,
thoroughly.
Kim, I don't know.
Yes,
The bear did
these
it.
absolutely need to be washed before. The stink is incredible. Didn't the Whirling have a kitchen?
wash him in the world.
Holy fuck.
Okay.
I love that.
Shoot, Looney Rooney, come back.
Alright, let's close it. Let's get out of here. Oh, we haven't finished the thought.
Rigorous self-critique.
Oh, because we found out we're the sorry cop.
Here it is. Hard facts from the man
Reject
you are.
failures heal
You
morale.
once
sigh,
jerked
and
off
non-reject
in
failures
the locker
yet heal
room
health.
and were caught.
Okay,
You
I mean
held
that's
a young
all
woman
good.
by the
That's
arm
kinda
and
cool.
kept her
Yeah, like
in your
failing some
apartment
checks.
for 20 minutes.
Has a
Um,
positive
against
effect
her
on
will.
us.
I was
That's
only
right.
reading the
These are not
bonuses.
flights of fancy. These
And then I looked
are
up and
real
see
deeds, Harry.
You once
emerging
jerked
from the
off in the
darkness of
locker
your
room and were
past.
caught.
You tried shooting a fleeing
Oh.
suspect in the foot, but hit him. in
Oh,
the
yeah.
pelvis,
Harry's
crippling
done a
him
lot of these
for
things.
life. And Above all, you let life defeat you. All the gifts your parents gave you, all the love and patience of your friends, you drowned in a neurotoxin. You let misery win, and it will keep on winning till you die, or overcome it.
Well,
Wow, that was really...
I got some bonuses out of it, so, you know, sometimes
Yeah.
things are bad, and sometimes they give you bonuses anyway.
That was so dark. This is why nobody wants to do rigorous self-critique.
I was looking at these things, because I got a new interactable with these boots.
These boots were probably left on the corpse because they were impossible to pull off while it was hanging. They're not exactly pleasant to look at right now, much less smell. Hopefully, you will know who they belonged to very soon. The size seems about right. Once you get the foul-smelling flesh gunk out.
Ooh, great.
You've seen too much to be that naive. Even if you don't remember it, you'll never know what it was like to be him.
Alright, well. Got some gross...
I imagine we'll get
juice.
more investigation stuff once we wash them in the Whirling Rags kitchen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, actually, is that what this other journal thing is here? Oh, just get the boots, wash them in the kitchen? Okay.
Another thought real quick while we're down here. Can we just try that ice cream machine again?
Yeah, you're right, I should have done that.
Because I don't know if this is how the game do be working, but we unplugged it, right? So, like, theoretically, maybe now that it's not frozen shut, we could open it.
Yeah, but also we only unplugged it somewhat recently, and that ice might take a long time to thaw, Scott, but we can go and check.
Yeah. It's been like a few hours, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be a thing that like takes a day or two or something, or you know, it might not do anything at all.
Good about to find out.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner.
No, I think
an electric
at 3%
freezer.
we would still
The
need
ice around it.
a 6.
I mean, we
ice
can try,
squeaks
so why
beneath
not,
the
right?
pry bar. You think you
Fair enough,
see
yeah.
the pry bar's met. That's a good pry bar. Sooner or
Same
later,
result
you
as
will
last
stumble
time.
upon.
Yeah, it's still
Okay.
frozen. Yep. So I think we're just gonna need a new pry bar, to be
Yeah,
honest.
it seems that way. Alright, I'm gonna go try to talk to that shipping container. And it's gonna work this time, I can feel it. I'm feeling very confident. And that's really all you need to talk a inanimate object into opening. So I can perceive something here real quick.
You see a set of tire tracks in the
God.
brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic. Cop habit. You look at everything. This isn't case-related, you think. Hard to say.
Okay, the movement.
The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber. Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there, and then accelerated straight into the
It's a
fence.
cool
Left a
visualization.
hole big
Yeah.
enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager. The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building, before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
This is significant somehow.
Maybe. Probably. An ominous warning of bad things ahead.
Okay. Interesting. What? Wait, what? There's someone on the roof.
Yeah, what's going on? That's the goal from the start of the game, right?
Yeah. Damn. Well. A little shit show. Hey, Kuno, what's up, my man?
Fuck, does Kuno care?
Okay, bye.
Kuno.
Just checking
Alright,
on.
Kuno.
Just checking.
Good talk.
Alright, I can perceive something here, Kuno. Does that impress you?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
This new
Sitting at
perception
the
level has
desk,
really opened
Lieutenant
some
Kitsuragi fiddles with a pen,
opportunities.
then writes something on the paper in front of him. He shouldn't be doing that. He should be here discussing the footprint.
Okay, because Kim isn't here, this is like a useless clue. That's... okay. Interesting. But, okay, well, that's... make a mental note to come look at this with Kim, with those boot prints then, I guess.
Yeah.
I am gonna go talk to that damn shipping container, though. With or without Kim. It must be done. Wow, you know, it's actually crazy walking around with no one out. How mysterious. Also, it's...
It's a little spooky.
everyone is asleep at 10 p.m.
Yeah. Especially, what's his name? Mañana or something like that?
Yeah, call me Mañana.
Like, yeah, he seems like the kind of guy that might want to stay awake. He's living his best life. Although I guess equally he might be the kind of guy that
On
is just ready to
second
go to sleep
glance,
whenever he wants.
someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers. The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders. Hundreds of documents
Okay.
containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, and the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold. It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but whatever's hidden here is hidden well.
Just spin it.
Concentration.
Hey, do you notice that this chance of
Only a
success thing
trained
is gone
accountant
now
with a
forever?
background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it.
Hey, yeah.
However,
What
there
the
is
fuck?
a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the
Why?
It's... Yeah, it's just gone. I was thinking maybe it showed after the
it couldn't-
narration finished, but now it's just gone.
Was it some weird effect of one of the in-progress thoughts we had? That would be weird.
No idea.
Because we completed
It
that
appears
thought.
to be a to-do list. Written
We were in that
large,
dialogue with her
uneven
for so
capital
long, I
letters.
forgot that it was even a thing.
Yeah.
Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled. Doesn't look too incriminating, but still feels like a find. Remember, all items, the drawer slides shut.
Okay. And when I saw the thing to click on there, I thought it was gonna be like a lootable. I didn't think it would be a
Yeah.
perceivable. Yeah, that the mystery of the success chance.
Right.
No idea what's going on.
Hey, you know what we've never done in any of our YouTube videos leading up to now? And at this point, we're like, by the time people are watching this, at least a dozen episodes in to doing this. Someone in the comments, if you know why the fuck that happened, please tell me. Because I
Yeah.
tried Googling it and came up fucking dry.
No idea.
There's
You're
nothing
back
there.
before the cargo container. Its drawer has not lessened since the container door appears unmoved by your attempt at flattery.
Come on, don't show me
The
out. Let me
door does not
in.
respond to your advances. Is it possible that it seems somehow more closed than before?
You know what though? 28%. We're fucking moving up.
We got a bonus +1 for having the dice set.
I'm a
Success.
fucking genius.
As it's always been, it's impossible to open a container with the red.
Hey, it'll be possible one of these days. Just you wait. When I level up a few more times, this fucking thing's gonna be cracked wide open.
I like that getting the dice gave us +1 there, because it means I'm vindicated.
Yeah. It's really weird what things give bonuses. Like, 2 days, or been in the world for 2 days gave us a +1. I wonder if on the third day it'll go to +2 or something. Who knows?
Yeah, weird.
Maybe we can go buy more dice from the dice lady, get a bonus. I'm not going to do that because that seems like a waste of money, but theoretically that could be a thing. I don't know. See a container you can't open? Try talking to it. Now that's a loading screen tip. Alright. Well, I guess it's bedtime then. Done what we can do.
I guess so. Yeah, there's nothing else that we
Why-
need to do specifically at night, hey? The lorry drivers are all gone.
Yeah.
Should we see if we can, just while we're nighttiming, wash those boots in the kitchen?
Oh yeah, good call. I completely forgot about that. I wonder if we're gonna get yelled at by the chef and we need to distract him somehow or something. Seems like a video game thing to do.
Yeah.
And also, if you were a chef in a kitchen and someone came in to try and wash power boots filled with human sludge body gross, I would
Rotting flesh.
That'd be
Yeah.
This industrial gas-powered stove has been used to prepare food for many hungry hostel guests. A commercial pot draws your attention. It's very large, gigantic even. It could be used to make
Okay.
enough stew to
Okay.
feed an entire city, and also to boil
Okay.
a putrid pair of death boots.
Death boots.
There is a variety of soaps and bleaches in the cabinet to the left of the stove. There is also a bottle of white vinegar in the cabinet next to the fridge. This is gonna take the hard stuff too. Use as much as you can. It's bad with those
Okay.
boots. Don't be stingy now.
Boots are really disgusting for some shit. And yeah, I mean, why not go all in on
The
this?
delicious smells of cheap
Yeah.
soap and vinegar waft up from the pot. The strong smell of vinegar forces you to step away from the pot. The water slowly comes to a boil. Strips of polymer fabric and human tissue separate from the lining
Hell
of the
yeah.
boots. They float to the bubbling surface. The boots look
Yep, we
cleaner
love
and
that.
cleaner. Those bits of human flesh are
Oh,
beginning
good.
to look
A little
You
bit.
could
Okay, a little
smell
bit of
it,
gross,
too.
but mostly good.
just like beef stew. That's it, chef. The boots are as clean as they're going to get. Steam, dense with the smell of strange meat, disappears into the vent above the stove.
Sock and flesh stew.
Pair of real beauties. The
Hell
boots are shiny,
yes.
hot, and reek of vinegar.
Hell yeah.
Just perfect.
Can I
You see
use my boots
that-
to kick this door open? No. Okay. +2 authority, -1 to composure. Hang on. How much do we have in composure right now? 2? Yeah, they can get a -1.
2. Yeah.
+2
that's
to
fine.
authority to 4. That seems good. Yeah,
That'd
man,
be
load
good
me up.
for that.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, look at that.
+1 composure, -1 software.
You do sort of wonder what Kim-
That's fine.
You do sort of wonder what Kim might say tomorrow.
Yeah,
when he sees our power boots.
wake up and say, "Hey Kim, check out these cool shoes I found. Pretty
We
fly,
found
huh?"
them. It's super weird. Also, the body's gone. Weirdest thing.
With these on, you look like some kind of future warrior, and they'll keep you safe if you accidentally shoot yourself in the foot.
You look
Yeah, this
down
is
at
great.
the white ceramic sabatons hugging your arches and calves, surprised at how well they fit.
I will be responsible with this. This is just to protect me from harm, not to show off.
The hardened
Oops.
vitreous
Oh, whatever.
enamel,
Yeah,
at
hell
once
yeah.
sleek and light, adds a glow to your cheeks and a spring to your step. Just imagine what a full suit of this stuff could do for you.
I want
Yeah.
the full
It may
suit.
be a while before you have all
Yeah,
the
I do
pieces.
want the full
In the
suit.
meantime, you should analyze
I want to
the
be in
armor.
power armor.
Figure out its vulnerabilities. Remember, this is a highly specialized
All gained.
kinetic redistributor meant to stop bullets. Wear it. Observe its properties. See if there's a weakness.
Wow, I can't
in
believe
the
we got a
design.
thought related to the
For
armor.
the day
Actually,
you
that's
have
so
to
weird.
fight someone covered in the same material.
Well, let's go ahead and hey, we got one slot open. Slam it in there. -1. Who cares? Put it in there.
-1 savoir-faire. Yeah, that's
Get
fine.
it in there.
Now, I wonder, interestingly, I wonder if skills like autocomplete overnight when you go to sleep?
No, they didn't last time. So,
They can't, right?
You
Yeah.
see a heavy steel door
Aw.
with the cold.
I wanted to take it open with power armor.
I was gonna say maybe when we have full power armor.
I wonder if I can go and yell at this guy. Oh, they're not here. That makes sense. They probably don't sleep here. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Well. I am never
Alright, in we
afraid to
go.
say weird things. I do still want to read the
The door.
case files as well.
Yeah,
That will put some progress on these things, which seems worth doing.
that's reasonable.
Alright. Where is it?
We need that
Here we
It's the
clipboard,
ledger
right?
you
Yeah,
found in
yeah.
the trash. A
Case
cat.
file.
It takes about half an hour to piece one together.
The next
This
world
one
mural.
is relatively easy to reconstruct. Overnight on 1202, a graffito, nay, a mural, appears on an 8-story tenement overlooking central Jamrock. The building is a sparsely inhabited ghost tower, part of a failed real estate development called Grand Couronne. Cause of failure, rent too high. The mural is enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman, are kissing. The text cut into their form reads, "True love is possible, only in the next world. For new people, it is too late for us. Wreak havoc on the middle class."
Oh,
On the middle class, so that's okay.
People call it that
a little bit of
thing,
Banksy
and
going on.
that fucking thing. It's visible for miles. In 2 days, the station's complaints desk gets clogged with requests to remove the bummer. You and your partner are assigned to the case. The graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the Belletras have the literage of industrial paint to cover the surface. One of the graffito artists is rumored to be rich. They take responsibility for the execution, but not the design. The ideologue of the next world mural, as the crew calls it, remains an unknown. The case files do not show you finding the author of the design. The crew agrees
because we
to
don't
clean up
ever find
after
Banksy.
themselves.
Makes perfect sense
However,
to me.
your partner, JV, is
JV.
against the removal, citing public support for conservation. This leads to a debate in Precinct 41, which then spreads to the streets of Jamrock, ending in a rare plebiscite organized by you and the rest of Row 3. The 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, all of Lakeside, Central Jamrock, and Villalobos, plus half of the eminent domain, participate in the vote. Although the case begins with what appears to be a lot of rambling on the streets as to how juvenile and stupid the mural is, given a choice between 2 options.
Remove the mural. It is wrong. I mean, it seems like
What
it's
do you
rich
think, Zay?
people saying wreak havoc on the middle class, which seems like not good.
A staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it. Turns out the
well, there you go.
opposition were a loud minority. And that love truly is possible in the next world for new people. And it is too late for us.
I must have voted and possibly even lobbied to remove the thing because I don't believe in that rubbish one bit.
Yeah, wow.
I don't want to wreak havoc on the middle class. Can't we wreak havoc on other nations instead?
Wow. Holy shit.
I don't even know what it means by like the middle class not to be blamed. It's human nature because like, I mean, it does have some message, something to do with the revolution, I guess. But
all of these
no one
are.
cares what you
Give me
believe
XP.
in,
Who cares?
Man with the smelly toilet ledger.
Yeah,
What do
all
you
those
want
were
to
not
tackle
great
next?
options.
Or are we done?
The unsolvable case.
AKA
Hell yeah.
Leslie and Burke. AKA the public indecency drunk and the property damage drunk is a cursed case. It has been passed from unsuspecting officer to unsuspecting officer for 10 years. On January
cursed
29,
case?
the unsolvable case made its way to you. Why you accepted it, it is unclear. Every officer, and indeed most civilians in Jamrock, know it's unsolvable. You were so drunk you didn't remember what it was when you signed on. That, or you were high.
That makes sense.
Leslie will always take
Yeah,
his
and
pants
honestly,
off
it
when
could
he's
be
drunk.
either.
Burke will always trash everything. It's just what they do. It is their nature. You cannot change the nature of a man, and you can't lock them away because public indecency and small-scale property damage are not punishable by incarceration. The only way for Leslie to stop flashing his genitals to bypassers and for Burke to stop dismantling signage and rear-view mirrors would be for them to stop drinking alcohol, which, in their 40s or 50s, it's hard to tell because of their distorted features, is a medical improbability on par with you ceasing to produce the expression. You would think that, but you're wrong. Where's the fun in exposing your genitals or breaking stuff in your own home? No, Leslie and Burke are on the corner of Main Street and Perdition because that's where the action is. Can you keep yourself off the streets? Threatening fines, dragging them to the station, locking them up in the hellholes they live in, locking them up in the station, hypnotherapy, even trying to get the local gang of Zemiaki to take them out. The Zemyaki gave them ethanol, so Burke and Leslie would expose and rampage even harder. You tried it all, and still the complaints wouldn't stop.
Is that a
As
new
they
word
hadn't
detected? Have we
stopped
ever heard
for 10
Zemlaki
years.
before?
It sounds like I'm interpreting it in this context to mean a gang, I guess.
Yeah,
It's plain to
something
see
like
from
that.
the files that you, Satellite Officer JV, and Special Consultant TH had more important cases to attend to. You uncover cross-reference to several ongoing investigations, each brought to a standstill every time you drive down Main Street. Because there they are, on the corner of Perdition. And what is Leslie doing?
He has his dick out!
You're learning.
Yay!
If the files are to
Dick
be trusted,
out.
that's all there is to it. That and Burke breaking things, and the fact that they're both drunk. But then again, so are you. The case becomes considerably less comic one day when Burke takes a swing at your ledger. He must have it confused with the property he likes to damage. But the joke's on him. You're drunk out of your mind on potent Pilsner. You slam the hardened
Potent
plastic
Pilsner.
ball in his face. Then you proceed to beat
Holy
him
shit.
unconscious with it.
I'm solving the case! I'm
In
helping!
the process, the ledger sustains damage. The compartment within, reserved
Oh.
for permanent documents, is jammed
This
shut.
is how you
You
damage
stop
the
your
slidey
assault
thing.
on the now unconscious Burke to open it, but are unable to do so. The officer began to cry, reports Leslie, who at this point is tending to Burke. Kill them. They broke it. He came at us, and at us. I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeables compartment is open. You've smashed it open on poor Burko's kneecap.
Nice.
The good news is,
Man,
Burke
yeah, I mean,
can't walk anymore.
the case is solved,
Can't
it sounds
get out
like.
of his apartment, an invalid.
Oh yeah.
With Burke to tend to, Leslie cuts back on the indecent exposure. Maybe he flashes his genitals to Burke. Who knows? But both drunks are off the street. The complaints stop. The unsolvable case is solved.
Sometimes all it takes to solve a case is
Nice.
shattering someone's kneecaps.
Which is also why
This is
the
why we're
officer
such a good
responsible
cop, because we
narrowly
solve
escapes
unsolvable
a
cases.
disciplinary hearing. The end. Do you want to read another one?
Our last one, the murder at the hookah parlor.
Murder. Tum 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 at the hookah parlor.
Harry's just in
Was
his
a case
room until like
originally
fucking
assigned
2
to an
a.m.
officer
reading
called
case
Joseph
files.
Mills, who is now dead. Of circumstances completely unconnected to
Oh.
murder at the hookah parlor. Beaten to death by a throng of Villalobos gang members when him and his partner J.M., only initials mentioned, answered a call one night. It's a sad story, and it isn't really represented in your case files. Stop stalling and get to the murder at the hookah parlor.
Right, on with the murder!
Joseph Mills was on this case that he just couldn't solve. Was doing it solo. Said it was a real nutcracker, a real brain twister. Was on it for, like, a month. The captain got impatient. Shit or get off the pot, Mills. Mills didn't get off the pot. Not yet. He kept at it for a couple of weeks more, racking his brains, running with every theory, as outlandish as they seemed. Still couldn't solve the murder at the hookah parlor. Tough case, he said. Toughest he's ever had.
Was he
No.
a cop?
He was awful. Awful sense of humor, too. The worst jokes you've
Oh.
ever heard. Really rapey. Still, he'd
I read
been on it
ahead.
for months
I read
now.
ahead.
Said it
Ah.
was the final
This
case.
guy's just awful.
Said it was uncrackable. That murderer vanished into thin air. That goddamn hookah parlor was all he talked about.
Did he do the murder?
Okay, so the case is handed to you because Mills isn't getting anywhere, and you look into it. Here's the setup. A young man is found dead in a hookah parlor. You know, those places where you go and smoke bubblegum-flavored vapor all day.
You get high off of it?
No, it's soot and water
Familiar.
vapor. It doesn't do anything.
Really
Yeah.
stupid. You can't
So
get high off of
anyway,
it. It's dumb as
young
hell, man.
In his 20s,
F that
found
shit.
with his skull busted open, right on the floor of the hookah parlor, in the middle of the day. No one else is in there. Only client that day. In perfect health, too. Some kind of movie producer. No one enters.
Okay.
No one exits. He's just sucking on his watermelon hookah all morning, all noon, like he usually does. He's a regular. No calls, nothing. Just sucking on the hookah until 1545. Then bam, he's dead on the floor with his skull busted open, blood everywhere. What happened?
Oh, I've heard this one. They
can
used
it
an
be?
icicle.
Ah.
So there's no murder weapon. Makes perfect sense.
The one I thought of was well, I don't know about the blood everywhere, but the like a wet piece of leather constricts and strangles him.
Mills
Also,
has no idea.
Uh-huh.
Invisible assassin. Movie deal gone sour. Girl at the counter did it. Nothing fits. Eerie. Man just dropped dead. So you go to the parlor. You see cushions around the table. Table's low, heavy, really sharp edge.
he fell over, hit his head, and died.
See? You can't even read the thing without solving it. Yeah, it was that. Turns out hookah does do something. It turns off your brain's oxygen supply, and you don't notice it until you get up to go to the
Yeah,
bathroom.
you absolutely get a head rush.
Was he doing there for 6 hours?
Smoking
hookah.
shisha.
Didn't you hear? I don't know. Trying to come up with a movie script, maybe. Anyway, that was Murder at the Hookah Parlor. Joseph Mills wasn't a good detective, and about 30 minutes has passed piecing it together.
All right,
Not
we've
much has changed.
defeated the case files and acquired Jamais Vu.
Jamais vu.
Yeah, and made some good progress on the T one, I bet, too.
Yeah.
The boots.
Jamais
500 or
vu.
whatever.
The opposite of deja
1
vu.
XP for every
Not
orb
already
click.
Oh
seen,
my god.
but never seen.
I clicked
Everything
a billion.
that
That was
should
like a
be
full
familiar
level already
appears
missed out on.
strange
Damn
and
it.
new, like
That's
some
nuts.
half-forgotten day in your childhood. Only
We love
now.
clicking orbs.
That's the feeling you've been having. And for who knows how long. You should go and ask Joyce Messier about this. What world are we in? This is a fundamental question.
Everything that should be familiar appears strange and new, like some half-forgotten day in your childhood only now. Okay, well, yeah, this is coming along great. This will be almost done. 1 hour. Also leveled up, got a skill
Yeah,
point.
fair weathers.
No question there. Rhetoric, you're gonna be getting real jacked, my man.
We're gonna open that fucking crate.
That crate will be opened. And something in my... Oh, this is just saying it's retry one now, I guess? New door, yeah.
There's just like so many checks slowly piling up.
Choice miss. Oh yeah, we can go talk to her now about the derealization or whatever.
About the, yeah, the thought.